So the last set of things that I picked up, like I said, were from ColourPop. And ColourPop, it has a very good marketing team, and they come out with all these different sets. And I've been very, very good at resisting all of the, 6 eyeshadow sets and the 6 lippy stick sets and, the summer sets and all these things. And then they go and do this. They came out with a fall collection with a 90s theme. First of all, fall is my favorite season. I love fall, I love the colors, I love the warm drinks, I love the smell in the air. It's just, so that's the first part that got me. Then they made it a 90s themed collection. And I was born in the 90s. So everything in this collection is totally nostalgic. I grew up in that era, and so I was like, you know what? I can't resist this line. I don't care. So I haven't opened anything, and for right now I'm going to leave it in the boxes, but I'm going to show you everything that I picked up. Oh, and as I look in this box, I also picked up the Megan Nyack collection or collaboration that she did with ColourPop. So I'll start with the stuff that I got from the 90s collection first, and then I'll go over the 4 colors in the Megan collaboration that she did with ColourPop. So in this collection there were, I believe, 8 different eyeshadows, 6 to 8 lippy sticks and correlating lippy pencils, and then there were 2 blushes. So I didn't get any of the lippy sticks, like the small lip liner sticks, and I didn't get any of the blushes. So I've already taken all the eyeshadows out of the boxes just to save a little bit of time, but the first one that I have is called Central Perk, which of course is a Friends reference, which is probably one of my all-time favorite shows. And this one is a matte, yes, it's a matte purpley color. And I'm not sure what the connection between the purple and Central Perk is, but I love matte colors and I love dark purples, so this is going to be awesome. So the next color that I have is Stereo, which is the shadow that has already sold out on the website, and it's this gorgeous metallic-y, like super shimmery other purple shade, of course, and this is going to be absolutely gorgeous on the lid. Next color that I have is I Spy, which is this really pretty orangey sort of, it's not a coral color, but it's just that quintessential orangey yellow shade that I definitely think of when I think of fall. The next one that I have is Mixtape, which makes me really excited because, mixtapes were all the rage. I never figured out how to make them, but I definitely remember them being a big thing. And this is just, it's a pearlized, sort of grayish purple from what I can tell. It's just kind of, maybe it's a lavendery color? No, it's definitely like a mid-toned grayish purple. Next color that I have is Party Time, which is another purple shade, but this one's also matte, but this one is probably more like subdued and gray toned as well than Central Perk, which is definitely more saturated in color. And the last one that I have is Boy Band, which of course is definitely 90s. I grew up listening to Backstreet Boys, so this one I had to get, and this is another gorgeous pearlized purpley, but also it has some red in there. Like, oh, I am so excited. Next we have the lippy sticks. Alright, so the first color that I pulled out was Grunge, which is a matte, it looks like a brick red in the packaging, but at least from what I have seen from swatches, this is an amazing color. It's kind of brown, but it's got some hints of pink in it. Oh, this looks amazing. The next one that I got is the super dark purpley color called Nevermind, which, as you can tell, looks almost black, but it's this darkened black cherry color, and this looks like it's gonna be amazing for fall and winter. The next color that I pulled out is Contempo, which is another one of these mauve-y, like brown shades that I cannot get enough of. And this is definitely gonna be an everyday color for me. The next color that I pulled out is Poison, another matte shade, and this is a beautiful, this is even more brick tone red, I would say. Again, another perfect fall shade. Alright, so the last one that I pulled out is Dazed, which is definitely a cranberry red. Poison was more of like a brick tone red. This is definitely more of like a cranberry red. But again, another great one for fall. So sorry if any of the lighting has changed. I had to charge my battery and my memory card was full, so it's a little bit later than it was when I was originally filming this. But regardless, I am now going to talk to you about the Megan Nyack 4 shadow collaboration that she did with ColourPop. What you get are 4 Super Shock shadows. So the first color that I have is Onai, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but it's this really pretty, like, sort of baby pinky beige type of color. It says it's a satin finish, and from what I can see, it's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but very pretty, nice lid shade. Next one that I have is quite the opposite, is Electra, which is a metallic purple shade, and it looks like it has some gold and reddish glitter to it. So excited for that. Next one that I have, which makes me think of Teen Mom, is Farrah, which is a matte brown. I can't tell if it's a brown or like a purpley brown shade. Kind of looks like one of the colors that I got in the 90s collection. And last but not least is Amira, which is a beautiful olivey gold metallic shade. So I am excited to play with those as well. So that's all that I got from ColourPop, and that was my collective haul for August. I'm really hoping that, you know, all of these new things will keep me going for the next 3 months before the VIB sale. And like I also said at the beginning of this video, I'm hoping maybe in a month and a half, I'll have a wish list going that I can share with you guys, so that maybe I can give you suggestions of what to possibly pick up at the VIB sale, and leave suggestions of items that you think that maybe I'd be interested in for the VIB sale, just so that I can, you know, start planning now. But again, I really hope that you guys like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!